guys, I hope you're having a great day. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing a jewelry organizer idea, mostly for dangle earrings, using a Dollar Tree grill pan. My daughter has been making a lot of fun dangle earrings lately, and so I thought it'd be fun to come up with something to give her to help organize them and display them just a little bit better. So that's what I'm sharing in this video. Let's get started. I started by taking the pan outdoors and giving it a nice coat of spray paint, and I used the color bright gold. After the paint had dried, I just used a piece of wood from my scrap wood pile. It's actually a 1/4 inch thick by just a little over an inch wide. It's actually the same exact size as a yardstick that I have, so I think a yardstick would work well if you like this look and want to do something similar. But there are so many things you could use to kind of frame the pan, and this is just how I decided to do it. So I cut the pieces of wood to the size that I wanted, just using my jigsaw, and then I used some sandpaper to smooth out the rough edges. I chose to leave the wood in its natural color. I had thought about staining it or painting it, but eventually I just chose to leave it natural. And I'm just going to attach it to the pan using some E6000 as well as some hot glue. And it did take quite a bit of E6000. I really wanted this to be secure, especially the side that's going to be the hanger. The E6000 is what's going to make it more secure. The hot glue is basically going to hold it in place while the E6000 has a chance to dry. So while that's drying, I wanted to dress it up a little bit, and I have this ribbon that I purchased at Dollar Tree. It actually fit perfectly on the wood, but I have other plans for that. So I chose to just put a row of the ribbon on each end of the pan, and I'm going to attach it with some tacky glue. I'm gonna need some way to hang this up, so I wanted to find a drill bit that I could use to drill through the wood, and I just chose to use a 5/64 bit and my drill, and then I'll put 2 holes in one end. And because I do not want to drill through my table, I'm just using a thicker piece of scrap wood underneath this one just to protect my surface. To add a hanger, I'm just using some jute twine, and then I am going to string it through the hole and tie a triple knot just to keep it secure, and then I'm going to add some wood beads. And to make it a lot easier to string the beads, I'm just adding a piece of Scotch tape to the end. And the beads I actually purchased off of Amazon, and I will have those linked in the description below if you'd like to check those out. So I just started stringing on the wood beads until I had the amount and the look that I wanted, and then I strung it back through the other hole and tied another triple knot to secure it. It actually did not hang correctly, or I didn't like how it was hanging, so I ended up reversing this, and the knots will be in the front in the end when you see the final pictures. I didn't show changing this out because it was the same exact process. I just did it in reverse. Next thing I chose to do is add some decorative wood caps to the bottom. I thought they would dress it up a little bit more, plus add a little bit of extra storage options for bracelets or necklaces. So here you can see how I changed the hanger where the knots are in the front. It made it hang much nicer on the wall, and I think this is such a fun item that will give my daughter some extra storage for her jewelry. And there are so many ways you could dress this up and change it up to make it your own. And I hope you enjoyed this video and this project. If you're new to my channel, I share a lot of budget-friendly DIY home and lifestyle content. And if you enjoy that sort of thing, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know. I'd really appreciate it, and it helps my channel out. I hope you have a blessed day, and thanks for watching.